Okay, here we go. Another rust bucket. All right, we're gonna fix this frame on this one and show you what we're doing. All right, so you got this Ford F-150 in here. Nice looking truck. But you got the rot problems. So up there in the front, the whole inside of this is all rotted. So basically the inside all looks like that. So we're gonna go from that cross member, take that cross member shield off, take this body mount off, take the gas tank out of the way, and basically redo it from one end all the way into that hole right there, right before the curve. You can see it's pretty bad. And the other side only has one little spot on it. So we're gonna fix that. And then we gotta put a patch in that floor right there. All right, let's get going. So unfortunately, we gotta do this one on the ground because the other side would be okay to do, but this side is kind of sketchy to put it on the lift and try cutting stuff off and worrying about it folding up on us. So we're gonna jack it up, get it up on all the way up on its side, kinda. This way there's no pressure on this side of the frame. And we'll start cutting this stuff off it and clean it up. Go over the Dutras, get the metal we need, have them bend up what we need and put it back together. All right, so you can see this thing is all, that bolt is not even doing it. So we're gonna cut this thing off, take this off. This side is the worst side. So we're gonna take the cover off the tank here and see if we could get the tank down or moved over or something so we could just get behind this section right here. This got to come off, that's got to come off. And then on the outside, we're going to cut this off. Take these wires out of the way. I'm going to cut this body mount off. And then we'll replace it because it's shot anyway. Get all these wires, look at that. It's amazing how bad these get. But, all right, so we're going to go from there all the way to here. Okie dokie. Start cutting. Yeah. I guess that wasn't holding it.
That wasn't doing nothing. Sure, those won't come out with an impact gun, but those fall off.
Right. That's the dangerous part, because see what happened? That thing would have dropped down.
Yeah.
Would have been dragging this thing on the ground.
And then that goes underneath your tire or something. Bam! You'll know when that comes off.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we get the shield off of here. Looks like a 10.
Okay.
And those bolts came off, so we don't need nothing there. And I'm gonna start cutting this off over here. Oh, I gotta take these off. Let's see if we can get this tank out of the way.
Take the plastic cover off first. Hold that.
thought.
Ain't gonna do it.
Nope, ain't coming off. So there's no way to get the tank out because the things were. Right.
Alright.
Alright, gotta figure something else out.
Plan B.
Gotta figure something else out.
Yeah, this frame is borderline. This is any worse than this, and it ain't fixable. Like,
Right.
did we ever? Well, we didn't even get to put that one on video.
What? No. That
The
was
one
so
from
bad.
so there was one from Florida. Yeah, it was gone. You could stick your finger through the whole frame. Like any spot you touched, boop, went right through. But like, yeah, there ain't no good metal left on that last one when we were trying to do it.
Get the hammer. We'll loosen everything up in it and then get all the broken
Clean it
pieces
out.
out of it, and then we'll coat the inside.
Yep.
I gotta cut the ear off of here.
So we're gonna cut these off where the body mount is, so that we can put our flat right up against the frame. Hang on, I can cut that sideways if the saw's off. We'll have a nice flat spot to lay our new piece on. Okay. Blow some of it out.
We gotta fix this spot too.
Yeah. Hang on. Don't wait before you blow in there. See if you can see.
Huh?
Oh, we got most of it out. But...
Watch your face.
Yep. A lot of junk coming out of it. Oh, you kicked the cord, hold on. Huh? You kicked the cord out.
Oh man, we got about 25 pounds of rust. All right, so now that's all gutted basically. Take that outside. And we gotta grind the edges where we're gonna weld. See what we're gonna put on it. All right, so he's under there cutting the hole on the other side, and I'm gonna patch that hole in the bed. So I got this piece I'm cutting right here, and then we'll fold it up, cut that piece out of there and weld it in. Cutting and welding. I got that piece. I gotta cut that thing out now. Alright, so we got that cut out. See how that's all rotted. Got a new piece. I'm gonna grind all this clean so we can weld to it. Fold that up to meet that, and we're good to go. So we're getting this thing all bent up to match. You got to keep folding it. It's gonna look like that. All right, up like that, and down.
Like factory again.
And then
You want me to go push it from the bottom?
you go underneath and just push it so it sits nice and flush.
Okay. Put a little self-etch on it.
You got any black?
Yeah. That's it.
Alright. Better than a hole.
Yep.
Josh is rolling that under there. I'd have to dry a little bit. I'll put some black on it. Ordered the steel for this side for Dutra, so we'll have that tomorrow morning. Getting late today anyway, so tomorrow morning we'll go pick up that stuff. We'll finish doing this one side. All right, so this side's done. He's cleaning it and scraping it all, and then we're gonna coat this side of the frame. And then I gotta fix this back piece over here by this perch. I'm gonna do that piece first. I don't know if you can see it in there. It's underneath, really, right under there. So I'm gonna fix those two spots. And then tomorrow we'll fix the rest of the panels. All right, so made a plate for this one side right here. You know, weld that all up in there, and then weld a plate across the bottom to connect this to that. Just for some support, just in case. But that's gonna be like overkill at this point.
Getting the first patch welded in. I got the other side painted already. Oh, this side's all done and painted black.
Yeah, that came out good.
Yep.
That looks good.
So when we're done with this one, then I'll do the same thing with this side. Make them both look the same.
Yeah. All right. I gotta get a piece on the bottom now. All right, so that's all done. All the way around. That's it for that. Big one's next.
We're gonna put a hole saw through where we had cut open the other patch. Huh?
Wait a minute. All right, so we can't take the tank down, so we came up with another idea. We got holes here, right?
Yeah.
The metal's good, so I made a hole saw. We're gonna put the metal on the inside like we normally do, and then I'll be able to plug weld it from this side through this hole in two spots, which will be plenty. And then from here forward, it'll get welded, but it'll have two plug welds back here. You know, so the piece is longer. You know, it'll work better. And then the outside will have.
The outside will get welded, like regular. Okay.
You got to do different things to make different things work here.
Improvise.
Yeah.
Alright. That's gonna be the inside piece one.
So it's 1/8 inch steel. I know a lot of guys keep asking, how thick is it? How thick is it? 1/8 inch.
It's definitely thicker than what's on there.
What's on there now? Yeah. All right. I need you to help me. So we got to get a couple
All right.
of clamps. We'll hold that thing together.
All right.
So that's clamped in place. So just show me what we need.
Get under here. That's clamped in
Tight
place.
fit, you know what I mean? Nice.
Yep. Okay. Get the welder ready. Tack it all in place. Then weld it up. You want the light over there more so you can. Need a headrest. I said, need a headrest.
Okay. This one.
All right.
I'm on fire. Oh,
So, got a nice hole. Well, something smells.
dude, I was feeling nice and warm and toasty, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Somebody put him out.
All right.
Nah, that ain't the first time we've been on fire.
Look at this.
Look at that. Almost went through.
All right.
Yeah, we'll put some fire blankets over us or something. It's cold in here. It's all
I
right.
felt good there for a little while. All right, come on.
All right, this
Get the
side.
outside.
Now we're gonna do the
Clean
outside
this mess
part.
up so I can get back under here.
All right.
And then we'll start doing the outside.
Okay, so tacking in a few spots all the way down.
Yeah.
The other piece is gonna get wrapped around on that and then welded on the whole seam.
Right.
All right, so I'm
Coat
gonna
the
coat the
inside.
inside now before we
Spray
seal
as
it.
much crap as we could on the inside, and we'll coat it up.
So what we're gonna spray in here is actually, let me get the bottle. Is a PB Blaster.
Okay, I need that grinder for the little spot too.
It's actually like a clear film, like basically like the fluid film stuff.
Right.
We just put that on the inside. Helps to keep everything from rusting any further or anything on the inside of the frame, and then the outside gets painted. So
You're never, ever, ever gonna stop rust.
no.
Never.
Rust is from inside out.
Right, so you just do the best you can, make it last as long as you can.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This clamp on.
I got one on there.
Okay.
No, now it's gotta go. We gotta go higher.
So now we're gonna have to.
You're stuck over here. Go let that one down. Okay, we gotta go like that. Now.
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, that's better.
Put this one in the middle.
No. So we gotta go. You gotta force it up.
Alright, well, I'll put the jack under it.
Right, and then it'll go
Put the jack under it. And...
under here, and it'll go up.
Okay. Let me get the jack.
And then I can tack it in.
But it'll sit like that.
Yeah.
Alright, outside piece is on. This spot over here is gonna get a plate across that as well.
I'm gonna put a little slice in this and bang it in.
Okay. Let me get the cutter. Alright, last piece going on. Bottom of this is my welder. Almost there. Okay, all welded up. I'm gonna hit it with self-etch primer first, and then we can paint the whole thing, and then I'll end up putting getting these wires back on. Welded up the parking brake cable bracket already on it. Okay, last step.
We gotta put that plastic.
Yeah, I gotta
thing
put the
back on
shield
tank,
back
too.
on the tank, and then that's it. I'll do that after I
after
paint
you
it.
paint it. Yeah. All right. You're gonna coat it all with the self-etch primer.
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo is gonna coat it all with self-etch primer. All right. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done.
All right. All finished up. Got it painted. Looks good. All right, got the shield back on it. All ready to go. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Stay tuned. We're actually gonna be doing this Toyota next. So this is gonna be in the next video. Same thing, another frame repair. Trucks are mint, but you know, it was always that bad metal from, we all know who, China, that wasn't any good. And they all rotted out on us. So, gonna do another frame repair, alright? So don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.